Apple wasn't always an empire. In 1997, the company was 90 days from bankruptcy. Competitors mocked their tiny market share. Investors said it was over. But then, Steve Jobs walked back through the doors of the company he'd been fired from. What happened next didn't just save Apple, it changed the way the world uses technology. This is the rise of Apple, and how empires are built. In the mid-90s, Apple was bleeding cash. Its computers were expensive, slow, and outdated. Microsoft was dominating the market, and Apple was losing direction. Then, in 1997, Apple made a bold move. It bought Steve Jobs' struggling company. Next, with that came something more valuable than technology, a vision. Jobs believed simplicity was power. He cut down Apple's product line from dozens to just four. One for home, one for professionals, one laptop, one desktop. His focus wasn't on making more products. It was on making better ones. And in 1998, Apple launched the iMac, bright, colorful, and revolutionary. Sales exploded, and Apple was back. But Jobs wasn't satisfied. He saw a future where computers would fit in your pocket. In 2001, the iPod changed music forever. And 6 years later, the iPhone changed everything else. What started as a computer company became a lifestyle. Apple didn't just sell devices, it sold a belief that design and technology should feel human. By 2018, Apple became the first trillion-dollar company in history. Its products were everywhere, on wrists, desks, and in pockets around the world. But the empire wasn't just built on products. It was built on loyalty, perfectionism, and the refusal to settle for average. Jobs once said, "We're here to put a dent in the universe." And Apple did. Apple's story isn't just about innovation, it's about obsession. The obsession with detail, with design, with experience. Giants aren't born overnight. They rise through focus, vision, and relentless execution. Because in every empire, there's a moment when someone refuses to quit, and that's how empires are built.